Ambient music is a genre of music that places an emphasis on the tonal and atmospheric qualities over the rhythmic ones. It should evoke an atmospheric quality and accommodate several levels of listening attention without enforcing a particular one. There's heavy usage of pad sounds and progressive modulation in an attempt to create a mood rather than something rhythmic. It is designed to create something that can be passively perceived and the focus is diffuse and better listened to at the periphery. The primary focus is the melody rather than the beat, bringing into motion a unique texture as well as more exploration and depth. In the 1970s, ambient music was developed during the Oriented Styles period, when instruments such as the synthesizer in the United Kingdom came into their own. Several instruments were influences on the emergence of the music, for example, the work of Tangerine Dream, Cluster, and Eric Satie. In 1978, Brian Eno popularized the music with his landmark album Ambient. There was an ambient music revival towards the late 1980s with the prominence of other genres of music including house, which led to the emergence of other genres such as ambient house. In the early 20th century, the French composer Eric Satie used Dadaist-inspired explorations to create an early form of ambient music, which he labeled as furniture music. He described this as music that could be played over dinner to create a background atmosphere rather than focusing on the serving alone. In 1973, Eno collaborated with Robert Fripp in an early experiment in ambient music as the two blended in manipulation on a loop by Eno as Fripp played the guitar over them and they managed to create a dynamic of multi-layered pieces. In 1990, the ambient music grew popular, and several musicians went for it and were referred to as ambient house and all of the artists participated in popularizing and diversifying it.